I'm gonna see if anyone from the Castlevania Speedruns Discord drops by to see this. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna get a finished run this stream. I might just spend most of it actually just playing over throughout the entire game stage by stage using save states just to de-rust the rest of the game because the first three stages and then like the first half of the fourth one, those still play out as normal. So the wrong warp doesn't happen before like stage 4 starts. And then you wrong warp to stage 6 if you set it up correctly. And then I had to reroute stage 6 because the wrong warp involves you dying, so you lose your sub-weapon and whip upgrades, so you have to get a shot multiplier back somehow. And ideally you want to get on the cross, but the only cross you find in stage 6 is right before the death fight. So I had to just route the stage with some pretty clever setups with the axe so that I can just force a double shot to drop next to the cross right before the death fight. But I think I'm just going to probably de-rust the first three stages first, since I know those are still going to be the same as they were before. Unless we figure out that the wrong warp can be done earlier. So the wrong warp happens on stage 4. For anyone who was wondering. But this first screen, this cave part, this you play out as normal. This is still the same as normal. Except I'm not supposed to die there. This plays out the same way as normal. This didn't change. This here did not change. Okay, I didn't set up this cave skip. Okay, never mind, I still did get it, but it was a little slow. So this still plays as normal. Still the same old cave skip. And then this is where you have to try to wrong warp to stage 6. This is where, like, the run takes a drastic turn from just no wrong warp. So yeah, Boga Boga somehow found this. Somehow he found that, and it wrong warps you to stage 6 if you do it correctly. So you pretty much get to skip Gaibon and Olrox entirely now. So you skip the Gaibon fight, you completely skip everything in stage 5, including the two-phase Olrox fight. So yeah, this... Probably not gonna remember how to do it really, because... If I start running the new route, then I no longer need to do this fight anymore. So gonna completely skip past this boss fight as well. Don't need to know how to do that anymore, and also don't have to worry about Gaibon either. Can completely skip past Gaibon as well. So yeah, new route, you don't have to fight these bosses anymore. You just have to take that wrong warp halfway in stage 4 to get to 6. So I don't remember if that was actually intentional on the designer's part. Certainly feels weird, so maybe it wasn't exactly intentional. So yeah, you can wrong warp to, like, the final stage from stage 4. I have to wonder if you can actually do it from earlier in the game. Because this I still don't know yet if you really can or not. So yeah, that's apparently possible. Ouch. So that's possible. Again. Gonna take a back boost again. I mean, I'm trying to not get hit either way. I'm trying to not get hit, but sometimes that's just easier said than done right there. Sometimes that is indeed easier said than done. So if I know how to throw the axes and if I hit just the right amount of candles as I play through the entirety of stage 6 from the point onwards where we grab the axe, I should be able to force a double shot right next to the candle that has a cross in it. Like so. If I set this up just right, there should be a double shot next to that cross waiting for me. Which is going to make the death fight significantly easier if I can pull that off. So really, the biggest challenge that came with the rerouting was to make sure that I could still have at least a double shot going into the death fight, so that would be still reasonably doable. After taking the wrong warp, of course. So it's going to be pick up the axe, build up a shot multiplier, but force it to drop right next to the cross in the hall before death. So you can get a double shot cross and then use that to fight death. Because the cross was, like, always the best weapon to kill him with, from what I recall with speedrunning this. So I figured, again, the cross would be the way to go. So let's force a double shot next to that cross. So do I want to practice, like, the first 3 stages, just jump straight back into this and see what happens? I could just jump right back in. If I need practice, I'll just take practice. Yeah, no Dracula in this one. But there's a boss on stage 5 that closely resembles, like, first Castlevania's Dracula fight, in the fact that it has 2 forms. And the second one acts pretty similar to the Cookie Monster. But no actual Dracula boss. Like, Dracula himself doesn't appear in this ROM hack. Instead, the final boss is Death. I mean, I did actually practice the first 3 stages a little earlier this morning, so I guess I will just start doing attempts, and if they're really not going well, then I'll just go right back to practice, if they really don't go well. I guess I'll make a few attempts right now, and if they really suck, then I'll just go right back to practice. Well, that's already pretty annoying. I'm gonna start with the cat right in front of my face already, that's pretty annoying. So I still know to take that boost there. Still know how to do that. See, I did try and de-rust, like, the first 3 stages, because I still have to play those normally, up until I can execute the wrong warp. Unless it's discovered you can wrong warp from earlier on in the game. So yeah, physicists are going to be pleasantly surprised to see me just playing this again. And it's certainly going to warrant an explanation as to why I'm playing this again, too. It's because a new route was found. Boga, who also helped me devise a lot of the strats for this game, actually found a new route that lets you wrong warp in the middle of stage 4 to go straight to stage 6. So Boga found the wrong warp. And now that can easily push the run under 10 minutes, possibly even under 9. Of course, that's assuming I play the first 3 stages optimally, but I'm still a little rusty on them, in all honesty. I mean, I was honestly never expecting to have any reason to go back to this game, but obviously I was proven wrong. I was never expecting any reason to come back to this, but here we are. And then Boga just completely and utterly surprises me, finding a wrong warp in this. It's gonna completely turn the run on its head. Okay. I guess that'll have to do. That's good enough, I guess. So I just want to make sure I've set this up correctly still. Okay, so maybe I don't need to derust that badly. So what I'm doing right now, it's halfway decent. It's definitely not perfect still, I wasn't expecting it to be, but this is still halfway decent. I mean, I'm still okay with this pace so far. Could always be much worse. I just hope I'm gonna have enough hearts to fight this eyeball boss here, because if not, then we might be in trouble. This could be a problem. This could be very bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get swarmed. Swarmed, still getting swarmed. That was a pretty rough boss fight. That was... I'm just still gonna keep on playing anyways. I can still get a new fastest time just because there's a wrong warp that hasn't been pulled off in a real run yet. Only because there's a wrong warp can I get a faster time, even though that boss fight was just garbage. I can still set a new record, believe it or not. Even that was a little sloppy, too. Okay, can I try and just get back up to speed at this point? Can I try and just catch back up now? Can I try and just make up some of the lost time, please? That was just pretty slow. Also, starting stage 3 is a little sloppy as well, so can we try and catch back up now? Triple shot on the cross. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna reset. That I'm not keeping. Okay, I would have been okay with having to try the bird skip twice to get it, but I'm not gonna keep it after a death. That's just, like, gonna be too much time loss. Like, my cross will be gone, so it really won't be worth trying to keep that one alive. Okay, now it's not worth trying to keep going. Now it's just totally not worth it. Now it's just not at all. What the hell hit me? What the hell hit me? Why is my time not running? Also, didn't even start my timer either, apparently. Must have forgotten to actually start it. So, pretend you saw nothing. That didn't count. So yeah, pretend you saw nothing. That never counted. Okay, now I'm jumping over the cat. Was I really not paying attention the last time? Maybe I just wasn't simply paying attention at all, perhaps. Perhaps I just didn't pay any attention last time. So this ROM hack has no bad drops, and now a wrong warp, too. And now you can also wrong warp. Well, it's probably been there the whole time, just none of us really knew about till now. We just weren't aware of the fact that it was actually a thing. So I'm trying to not pick up hearts, but apparently I'm not having any luck with that whatsoever. Apparently I'm just having, like, no luck with doing so. I'm gonna have so many extra hearts at this point, it's ridiculous. That was a nice kill on the Bat Boss, though, but I have so many extra hearts, so I'm still going to lose quite a few frames just by waiting for this heart count to go down to 0. So I have to stop picking up so many hearts now on 1, and then that should be pretty much good to go once I stop picking up too many hearts. Yeah, then it should be good to go. The axe had to miss, are you kidding me? Why'd that have to miss? That's just insulting. That's honestly a little insulting at this point. That shouldn't frickin' miss. Wait, why am I still throwing an axe there when I probably don't need to do that in the first place? There's a triple shot. Okay, now I'm again just worried that heart count's gonna be a problem here. Could run short on hearts once again at the rate we're going. So yeah, heart count could be a problem once again. Certainly should have tried to pick up more hearts, but oh well. Oh wow. Am I still gonna run through the spikes? Oh, I'm still gonna make it through. Nice. Oh, I'm still gonna get through, but 12 hearts. 14 at most likely, unless I get a lucky heart drop right before this boss. So I could easily be losing a lot of time on this again. Okay, I'll get one there, so I guess at most 15 hearts. Okay, I'm gonna get a lucky heart drop, that's good. So now I shouldn't run out during this fight. Okay, I got lucky. Got really lucky that I didn't just run out of hearts that time. So yeah, that's over 10 seconds faster than the last attempt already. So that's good. That's already pretty freaking good, to say the least. Well, let's not jump in that hole. I almost did for a second there, so let's not do that. Skeleton, what are you doing? Wasn't expecting to pull that trick on me, but hey. I mean, it can always be worse. That bird just didn't even stay on the screen at all there. He just said screw the whole thing and flew away. He just said screw everything. I don't even want to be here now. Like, I don't have to be here, so I'm leaving. I'm out. Can I get bird skip this time? There we go! Got it this time. Nice. This time we're gonna bird skip. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now then, on to Slagra. Hopefully this won't go too badly while we're at it. On to Slagra. Oh, that was nice. And so was that. That was nice, too. A lot of nice right now, I must say. Getting a lot of nice here. Right, so 1, 2, and crouch. Good Slagra. I'll take that. That's good. So now I gotta be ready to try and set up the wrong warp. Assuming I get through the cave without any issues. So I gotta get through the cave first, and then I gotta get ready to set up a wrong warp. Ugh. Maybe the first time we're gonna see the wrong warp in an actual run. Doesn't matter if I get too many hearts, since I'm supposed to die to end this stage anyways. So if I have too many hearts, it doesn't matter. shit. Well, fuck. I knew I was gonna do that again, and I was absolutely right. And I was absolutely right. We did that. We didn't want to do that, but we did that anyways. Oh well. Well, there goes 6 minutes. Well, so much for that. So yep, back to the drawing board. I don't know, I was just a little nervous for some reason. I probably really shouldn't have been. I mean, I've probably had better paces still coming out of Stage 3 than that. That probably wasn't my best pace ever right there. But it was still a pretty good one, to say the least. Up until, of course, when I died. That's pretty much when it all ended, really. And then, yeah, it kind of just ended there. Of course it would. Alright, so let's just try and get back there. Let's just try and get back to where we died, of course. Let's just work our way back. And just try and pretend we didn't see any of that before. Well, at least the part where we died, pretend we didn't see that. Oh, no, oh! Well, that sucked. That could have been better. I just want to see if I can get a run finished with the new setup. Even if I lose a bit of time on the first boss. If I can still finish the run with the new setup, it won't be too bad. I'm gonna grab this just to make sure I can finish the run. Well, fuck. I gotta get used to these jumping controls in, like, this ROM hack again, because they're more loosely based off of Castlevania 1, where you just simply can't hold your footing at the edge of any ledge. At least in Castlevania 3, you could stand on the absolute edge of a platform and not just fall straight off. In this game, just like in Castlevania 1, of course, if you get right next to the edge of some platform, you just fall straight off of it. So after having just played a lot of Castlevania 3, like, in the past week or so, now I'm switching back to, like, these physics, so I gotta get used to these again. Switching back to CV1 physics, so I gotta just readjust to that. So I guess it's really no surprise I'm just going to mess up some jumps here and there. Because I gotta just readapt to CV1 physics. Where it's just like, you can't really stand at the edge of a ledge without just falling straight off it. Certainly made it easier just to stand at a ledge of an edge. Or the edge of a ledge in Castlevania 3. You don't just fall straight off, like you do in this. I guess I'll have to do. Okay, I'm fine with that. It would be nice to get the bat to stay near the edge of a screen, and then I can throw my axes faster, but as long as I get something acceptable pretty much on pretty much everything in the run, I'll be okay with it. As long as I at least get something acceptable on just about everything, I'm fine. Like, I don't need to have this be super optimized. Oh, I can't stop missing jumps now. What is this? I keep missing jumps. It's ridiculous. So almost all the runs I failed were pretty much from missed jumps because I'm trying to get used to Castlevania 1 physics again. Yeah, that's certainly taking a bit of time just to readjust. So like 3 of the 4 attempts, I just jumped too early or too late or something like that. Yeah, the jumps are a bit tighter in this game than they were in 3, so they're gonna feel even tighter since I was just so used to playing with Castlevania 3 physics. And now I'm just switching right back to CV1. I mean, if this was a hack of CV3, I probably could have made those jumps with a lot less effort. And I might have finished the run by this point, perhaps. I just have to get used to the jumping in this again. Probably after enough time spent playing this, I'll probably have gotten used to it again. Okay, I didn't need to pick that up. So I'll grab the dagger just so I can throw some hearts away. Just so I have a sub-weapon so I can throw away hearts. Okay, this will make do with. I just need to get good at the jumping again. Once I can get good at just some of these tighter jumps, then I don't think we'll have too much of a problem, except for maybe stage 6, most likely. And possibly also setting up the wrong warp with all the randomly spawning enemies on that screen where you gotta do it. I'm gonna pick that up again, of course. There we go. Good jump. Oh wow, getting all the extra heart drops now, that's nice. Getting all the drops. Gonna grab that big one while we're at it. Okay, so running short on hearts probably isn't gonna be what goes wrong on this stage if anything does. Running out of hearts, I shouldn't have to worry about it at this point. Let's go under here. Let's do that again. Nice. This should work. Yes, it does. Gonna go right past the spikes. Gonna outrace that spike cycle. So yeah, we definitely won't be running short on hearts for this one. So yeah, that's definitely not gonna be a problem at this point. No way I'll be running short now. I hope not. This thing's moving around quite a bit. And that was my last axe, and I still got him. He was moving around quite a bit there. And I wasn't exactly throwing my axes the best way. So good thing I still made that work. Could have possibly been an axe short, and oh boy, that could have gone much worse right there. That could have been so much worse, easily. Nice throw. Now what is this bird gonna do here? Well, he's still on screen. I'm still trying to just call what he's gonna do here. Apparently whatever the hell he wants. Oh, random bone. Bird still following me. Gonna get hit by a random bone throw, unfortunately. So that's gonna slow me down by a bit. Well, there's a double shot. Okay, then. And there's the triple. Gonna get that again to work. Nice. Got that working again. Now I just gotta get myself back to Slogra, of course. And this guy's gonna slow me down, because he's just gonna, like, not die. He's just gonna, like, dodge all my attacks and literally not die, so that's unfortunate. Slogger is gonna be a dick too, apparently. That's great. He's still, like, being a dick. And Slogger's gonna be a dick too. Make me lose even more time than I was already losing. So yeah, I got dicked pretty hard on that one. Both from that bone-throwing skeleton and Slogra. So between all that, I probably lost about 10 seconds here. A little over 10 seconds slower than the other pace I had coming up to this point in the game. So yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. Would have been nice to have that extra 10 seconds, but oh well. Okay, let's actually make the jump this time, at least. At least I made it there this time around. Well, shit. I'm gonna miss the cave skip. Shit. Yeah, I missed the cave skip. Damn it. I really wanted to get that in there. Damn it! Damn it! God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! And then I miss another jump because I try to not get too close to the edge of that platform because otherwise I'll just fall right off and I'll still die. God fucking damn it, that's so annoying. Yeah, literally every time I just miss a jump because I'm trying not to get too close to the edge of the platform. So I don't just fall straight off of it. God fucking damn it, this is so annoying. Maybe I should have just actually done practice beforehand. Just to get good at those jumps again. Probably should have just practiced this now that I think about it. Because at this rate we're getting like nothing done here. Bat? What the fuck, Bat? What the fuck, Bat? What? Why did you spawn there, Bat? What the fuck, Bat? Why did you spawn there? Was it because I was facing right? I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know. I didn't know he'd do frickin' that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like, jeez, I had no idea. Still jumped over the ghost at least. Almost didn't even get that in. Let me throw a dagger, please. I press the buttons. I press the buttons. I want to throw it. I press buttons. There we go. That's better. Bat, get out of the way, Bat. Get out of the way. You don't need to be in the way, Bat. Bat. Bat, what are you doing, Bat? Of course he's gonna move on me. Of course he's gonna move. Kind of all over the place he's gonna move. Yeah, why didn't that guy stay still? The Bat really didn't want to stay still at all. That's so annoying. Well, if the rest of the game is nice up until stage 4, then that's not gonna matter too much. If the rest of the game behaves, it still doesn't matter too much, losing time there. Well, okay, whatever. I don't care. Don't care. Just gonna try and play this out anyways, don't care. Okay, pretend none of that happened. Hopefully I can just pretend none of that happened, otherwise we might actually just be fucked. Otherwise we might actually be screwed if I just, like, yeah. Gotta pretend none of that happened. Otherwise we might be in real trouble. Oh, this is not looking good. I hope I don't run out of hearts here. It's entirely possible I do with the way I'm playing this now. Yeah, heart count could be a problem again with the way I'm playing this. So yeah, I'm not feeling so good about this anymore. I'm just not. Yeah, I think we might have to worry about heart count again at this rate. Or maybe not if I get a bunch of lucky drops now. If I get enough lucky drops. If. I mean, I could make this work. I could land some of the hits on that eyeball by whipping, if I really know what I'm doing. Well, we'll have to see. We'll just see. Money. Of course it's money and not what I need. And 15 hearts. I might have enough. Let's give it a shot. This might work. Yep. That was our last heart. A little slow on the boss, because I was worried I was just gonna accidentally throw away the last axe and miss the boss, but... okay. That could have been a lot worse. Let's see how Stage 3 treats me this time around. Let's see if it's nicer this time now. Well, I guess not. Now that ghost is not going to let me pass, so I guess not. I guess maybe not at this point with the ghost just trying to also block me from doing anything. So let's just hope it doesn't get any worse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Yeah, it's gonna get worse. So I'm gonna miss that ghost. That one I'm gonna miss. So I'm gonna completely miss the mark there. So yeah, I missed the mark on that one. And I still gotta set this bird skip up properly, of course. And I jumped a bit too late, so I have to try it again. I'm gonna get it the second try, though. And the bird skip took me 2 tries there. Just to lose out on even more time. The bird skip's gonna take 2 tries. Okay. Alright, don't make it worse. I said don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. Okay, it's not gonna get worse. Good. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. Come on, don't make it worse. Well, at least I just got back up to speed. Well, at least I caught back up after that little time loss. Oh, Slogger's gonna troll again. That's nice. Still gonna kill him, but yikes, that was slow. Gonna have another try at stage 4, but ugh. Now I'm probably even further behind than the other attempt. Because, like, literally nothing is going right at all anywhere in this run now. Pretty much every little time loss that can happen is just happening. Pretty much had almost every single little thing go wrong at this point. Pretty much had it all go bad at this point. And I guess we're not going to get the cave skip, because that mermaid's not going to spawn where I need it to. So we're going to just not get a cave skip this time. So we're going to omit the cave skip. Not that I want to omit it, but we're going to leave it out. I probably should have grabbed that rosary. Now I might have to worry about eyeballs at this point. Come on. Alright, we're gonna wrong warp. First time wrong warp's been pulled off in a run, but can I finish the run now without skeletons being too much of a nuisance? Yeah, the skeletons were pretty bad there. They were pretty damn annoying, so that's unfortunate. See, I got the wrong warp set up properly. First try in the run. First try in a run where I need to get it. And I got it. So let's just see how I play out this stage 6. This I practiced a lot more than everything before it. Because I had to find a new route here, for God's sake. So of course I practiced it more than everything else. Because I had to reroute 6 entirely, almost. Ouch. I'm gonna grab some safety meat. And I forgot to actually split. After dying on the wrong warp, I forgot to split there, so... Skip the split there. Forgot about the split entirely. Well, not what I want to see. Just forced a double shot to drop in the wrong place, so that's not ideal. I'm gonna go into the fight with a single shot and just see what happens. Well, it's obviously gonna be harder with just a single shot cross going into the fight than it would have been otherwise. Still gonna give this a shot. If I get really unlucky, then of course I'm probably not gonna get this. I needed, like, really generous death patterns, and I'm not getting anything generous at all. Didn't even get anything that resembled generous whatsoever. Didn't even get anything that resembled a good pattern. That still could have been like a sub 10 easily. Even with, like, pretty laughably bad first 3 stages, and I still could have gotten the sub 10. Having the double shot cross going into the death fight would have given me a lot better chance for sure. That would have certainly given me much better odds right there if I could have pulled that off. Christ's sake, why did I do that wrong? How badly did I actually fuck up? Okay, I guess not that badly. I guess not badly enough that everything's gonna be wrong for the rest of that screen. So, first try getting the wrong warp working in an actual run, and I got it. So yeah, that's the first time that wrong warp's ever been hit in the real run. That was a nice kill on the bat. A little bit slow everywhere else in the stage before, though. A little bit slow everywhere else in the stage, but that was a really nice bat kill. Now, if there's a way to get the bat to fly to the right side of the screen every time I want him to, now that would be awesome. Now that would be the tits. What else can I say? Well, as long as I get better at these jumps, then I'll certainly be able to get more tries up to stage 6 for sure. Well, I still need that big heart drop to come sometime soon. Still gonna kind of be relying on that most of the time anyways. But I haven't quite seen one yet, sadly. Another money bag drop. If I get too many bags of money, that's probably gonna be like what screws me over this time around. If I get too much money, then I'm screwed. Oh, it's not looking good. Literally getting money bags to drop everywhere, this is not good. See, if I keep getting money everywhere, I'm literally just not gonna get enough hearts to make this death fight work at all. Death fight? I meant eyeball fight. Then there's no way in hell I'll get the eyeball fight to work if I just keep on getting too many bags of money. But if I get one big heart drop right before the fight starts, then I'm in luck. Otherwise, I don't know. Heart drop there, so that's good. $15 hearts. This could still work out if I do this just right. Could work. Alright, what do you do? Oh, shit. What are you doing? Well, I gotta make do with that. Having just one heart extra would have made all the difference there. But unfortunately, that's just how things are sometimes. Unfortunately, that is what it is. Sometimes I'm just not lucky. Please get out of my way. Why are you still staying there and not doing anything? And this ghost just doesn't want to move his ass at all. This thing's literally just staying parked and just not moving. And I'm gonna get, like, extra bone throw. And a bird! I'm gonna get hit by freaking everything on this first set of screens. Yeah, pretty much everything that can hit me is gonna hit me and make me lose time at this point. So yeah, that was annoying as all hell. That was certainly really annoying. I'm gonna get hit by freaking everything here at this point. So how am I gonna make this more consistent anyways? Gotta make that more consistent now. Well, at least I'm gonna get the bird skip on the first try. So that helps out a bit. Didn't have it first try last attempt. So at least that does help my case a bit, and so does this guy also cooperating. Okay, I have 8 hearts. If I know what I'm doing, this should still be enough. Alright, what's Slogger even doing now? What the hell is Slogger doing besides just staying right in the middle of the screen and not cooperating? Ah, fuck. Yeah, what the hell was Slogger even doing that time? Yeah, what was Slogger doing that time even? That was ridiculous. What the hell was any of that? What even was any of that? That was just bullshit. What was any of that? Like, the ideal strategy is to get Slogra on the edges of the screen, but Slogra went nowhere near them for, like, almost all the fight. For basically the entire fight, he just stayed in the middle of the screen. And I really couldn't rack up a whole lot of damage because of that. So yeah, that was just something. What, now I gotta figure out how to fight Slogra again, too? What, now I gotta figure that out as well? Oh, that was supposed to hit, but for whatever reason it didn't. That was supposed to hit, but it didn't, so I gotta just make do with that. I had a freaking good pace going into stage 4 on one of the attempts. And now I can't seem to get anywhere close to that pace, no matter what I do. And now I literally can't get close to it no matter what. There's a hard drop I'm simply going to miss out on because it's too far out of my reach. Just to spite me some more, I guess. Let's just do that, because why not? Just to spite me some more. I hope I'm still going to have enough hearts to actually make this work. I mean, it's worked out for me like the past 2 times. Well, maybe not exactly. I was short 1 heart, but if I'm at least close to having enough hearts, it's not the end of the world. If I'm at least close, what the hell? Okay, I really shouldn't have challenged that. I really should not have challenged that. Why did I think that? Why the hell did I think that was gonna work? Why did I even remotely think that that was gonna work? Like, of course that, like, it should have worked. But why did it not? It should have worked, but it simply didn't, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, at least that cat didn't die from the rosary drop. So he needs a damage boost off of that, ideally. Jump, please. Okay, at least it didn't fall all the way down the stairs. Could have been worse. Well, at least it didn't tumble down the stairs. Oh, no, 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 come on. Ugh, really? Are we seriously doing that? Really now, are we seriously doing that? Or what's the bat doing? And then a Flea Man's gonna just push me back too, on top of, like, the other little misplay. Maybe I should just practice the first 3 stages individually at this point. If I'm really just gonna lose that much time on them every other run. Oh, nice. Heart drop. That I always like seeing. Getting a lot of heart drops now. Now we really shouldn't have to worry about running out whatsoever. I'm getting way more drops than average. What else can I say? Nice. Yeah, now I can throw the axes super liberally since I have so many to work with. So that made that fight very easy, having so many to work with. So let's see how this one's gonna go now. Hopefully better than the last couple attempts at stage 3. Hopefully this goes somewhat decently now. Well, just to make sure that actually works out this time, I'll do it that way. So the bird's just gonna ram into me at this point. I don't see why not. How many extra bones are we gonna get this time? Oh, nice. No, I'm just gonna get, like, slaughtered by bones now, it looks like. Looks like this time I'm not getting slaughtered by bones, thankfully. Alright. Give me that. Still gotta try and toss out some extra crosses, ideally. And there's a first try bird skip, so that's good. That helps. That most certainly does help us. Then I still gotta get back to Slogra and hope he gives me something okay. Gotta get something acceptable from Slogra, then we should be fine. That was a lucky drop. Didn't know there'd be a rosary there at all. Had no idea I'd get that to show up there. So that helps, too. Of course that helps. Alright, what's Slogra gonna do this time? Oh, that's good. Oh, there we go. That is beautiful. No, that was a good Slogra. I probably should have looked further into the cave skip to just relearn how to do it. Don't know why I just didn't practice the cave skip ahead of time. I really should have. Oh, I'm gonna get it! No, I'm not gonna get it. Almost did, though. That was super close. Almost got it. That was super close, actually, there. Still making really good time, though, but with the cave skip, of course, it would have been even better. Of course, I would have loved to have had the cave skip in there as well, just to make this even better. So now I gotta worry about these randomly spawning enemies again, potentially. Oh, there we go. Nice. Get to try this again. Well, I don't know what the hell this guy is even trying to do right now. And okay, that I'm gonna call bullshit on. Okay, I'm gonna call shenanigans there. What the fuck was that? Okay, I gotta call shenanigans there. I'm missing all the candles, and even the enemies that are right in front of my face, I call bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on this. I shouldn't be missing all of this stuff. This should not be missing. I gotta call bullshit here. Let me guess, am I gonna lose my run just because these things didn't want to cooperate? So I'm gonna grab this, since I don't even know what the hell is going on. So I'm gonna pick this up. It's just because I don't know what the hell is happening right now. I can't get whip upgrades. Like, I'm trying to hit candles that are right in front of my face, and I'm simply not hitting them. So, I don't know what's going on, and I hate it. Oh, Fizz is high. Shit, 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 shit. Oh! Oh! Fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew it! God fucking damn it, I knew it! Oh! I knew it! Fizz is high. So, you weren't seeing things. That was actually a new route in Chorus of Mysteries. So yes, there's a new route in Chorus. Boga found out how to wrong warp to stage 6 from stage 4. But I got utterly screwed on that run. Like, whip upgrades refused to show up. Couldn't throw my axes right to just deal with the enemies in front of me. So I'm gonna quickly practice something. I'm gonna practice this screen here. Just so I can make sure I can turn around then throw the axe properly, because if I can't do that, then I might be in trouble. And why the double shot show up there? It's not supposed to do that. So I'm gonna quickly practice this for a bit, just so it doesn't go wrong next time. Okay. Can I unpause? Trying to make sure I can do this in such a way that I'm getting consistently past the enemies, and also not forcing a double shot to drop in the wrong place either. I'm probably going to be sticking to wrong warp because I just pushed any percent no wrong warp to its limits almost, so I really doubt that'll be going down anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not expecting, like, any percent no wrong warp to go down further anytime soon, so I'm just going to try this new route now. So I'm going to stay on the new route. See what I can get done with that. Christ, that was terrible. Christ, that was just so bad. I'll just... Okay, let me just double check to see that I can still cave skip. I'm gonna double check to make sure I still know how to actually do this. Because I definitely want to have that in my run if I can get it. Like, I know I can cave skip, so let's just try and actually get it done, just because I know how to do it. Or at least I should still be able to figure this out without too much effort. Should be able to figure it out. I think I was a bit too late on that one. I think that was a bit late. So I want to use that flying skull as a visual cue to set up the cave skip. I think that's what I was doing before when I was first learning about the trick. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna use the flying skull as a little visual cue. And there's our cave skip. Yeah, I just want to figure this out again, of course. So yeah, I'm 2 for 2 on actually setting up the wrong warp and runs. And believe me, it doesn't always go as planned, because sometimes you can just get overrun by these eyeballs and these floating heads. Because you need to stand in this spot to make this lollipop show up so you can set up the wrong warp. And you're not always able to do that when there's like 3 or 4 eyeballs just flying at you at once. It's not always going to work out. So I'll try this cave skip one more time and then just start doing more attempts. Alright, let me through. Nice. Oh, rogue fireball. So I'm gonna fall right back down off the top of the cave, sadly. So I had the cave skip and then got thrown off the top of the cave by a random fireball. What is this eyeball even doing? Holy shit, what is it doing? And then sometimes you get shit like that that just makes no sense. Well, I'm having more luck setting up the cave skip now, so let's just do this again. Let's just jump back into more attempts and see what happens. You think you'll be sticking to standard route? It's fine. But I personally have no interest in standard route. Unless you want to call this the new standard route, but... I know I'm for sure splitting the categories into any percent and any percent no wrong warp. But I don't know what I'm gonna make, like, the main category. I know for a fact I'm splitting those on the leaderboards already. In fact, I've already made the split, but I haven't actually transferred any of the runs over to any percent no wrong warp yet. I looked this up, and I have to transfer the runs over manually to the new category. Well, actually, the old category, but got renamed. Oh, that's how you want the categories to be named? Oh, what the fuck? So you want no wrong warp to be like the main category, right? As in the one that perhaps is featured first? I'll probably just call them any percent and any percent no wrong warp respectively, but you'd want like no wrong warp to be featured prominently over like any percent, right? I'm gonna have to ask Boga what his input on this would be. So you vote to feature like no wrong warp as the main category. As in like the old route. Before Boga found out how to wrong warp. I'm considering making any percent like the main feature category, as in like the fastest possible, and like allowing wrong warps. But this I still haven't exactly worked out yet as to which category I'd list first. Yeah, I know there's already like 2 categories and I've named them any percent and any percent no wrong warp respectively. No wrong warp being the old any percent. Well, that didn't really stop the people over at the Ocarina of Time speedrunning community from making the new any percent the one where you just credits warp. As good a point as you make. Don't stop. Oh, this is annoying. Well, that was a troll of a fight. I think SMW's official any percent category is 11 exit, right? Where it prioritizes showing that off over, like, 0 exit. That I know. I guess it's probably just going to really depend on what most people want anyways. I want to show off the fastest route possible. You just want to show off what feels like the most true way to play the game. Because it does feel a little cheap to completely skip a stage, I'll admit. And it just feels more like beating the game if you just play through all the stages. Is this a fan game? Damn it! It's a ROM hack, so technically yes. I was supposed to not die there. I forgot to make that jump. Oh, Amadeus, hi. And speaking of Amadeus, I did listen to Falco recently. So yeah, you can make that case when arguing that any percent no wrong warp should be like the true like main category. Yeah, I still haven't decided yet as to which category to show first. But I've named the categories and split them up into 2. So yeah, this ROM hack, you used to have to play through all the levels to beat it. It was recently discovered you could flat out skip stage 5 and half a stage 4, if you want. So there's a new fastest way to beat this game. A bat again is gonna strike. That bat's gonna strike yet again. So yeah, an hour and 15 minutes almost, and I still yet to finish a run with the new route. I mean, I keep on messing up stuff in the earlier stages. Mainly because I'm trying to get used to the Castlevania 1 physics again. Where you can't really stand at the edge of a platform without just falling clean off of it. Like, you just fall straight off the edge of a platform, like in Castlevania 3, so I'm still trying to get used to that again. Yep, 2545. Hence why I haven't really been playing that at all last week. I'm not really planning to try and push that time down anytime soon. I may go back to it eventually. Even if, perhaps, I still have the world record, I still may go back to it one of these days. But I've certainly done enough for now on that category. Ugh. I'm having trouble with jumping off that flight of stairs there. Still having a bit of trouble with that now, it seems. That was almost a perfect bat kill, but I'll still take that. I mean, at the very least, I'm just trying to get a run finished with the new route. Because it's going to be new world record almost no matter what I do. Just because we're talking about a run with that now has a wrong warp in it I can pull off. Just simply because there's a wrong warp, that's why I'm going to world record. I hope I have enough hearts to still do the stage 2 boss. It's entirely possible I don't have enough hearts. We'll have to see. Otherwise that ghost might just start flying my face and being all impossible to kill. Yeah, this could be a problem. Now I'm just getting money bag drops everywhere. So this could be bad. Now I'm just getting so many money bag drops, so we might be in trouble here. Okay, maybe not. We'll have to see. Certainly gonna need more heart drops than what I have now, otherwise I might not be able to pull this off. Another money bag, I didn't want to see that. Unless I get a random heart drop off of one of the enemies on this next screen, this probably is not going to be enough. Otherwise, we're just going to simply run short. And that just saved it. So now I will have enough hearts. Just have to lose a bit of time killing that extra enemy. But now we're going to have enough to just do the fight with. So now we should be able to pull this off without running out of hearts. Okay then, nice. Alright then, there we go. Just leave it to the birds to be annoying as all hell. And sometimes the bone skeletons as well, but I don't know what's worse. They're both, like, almost equally bad. At least Castlevania 1 bone skeletons. The ones in 3, they're never random. Oh my god. I'm just getting swarmed by these enemies now. I just got hit by just about almost everything at this point. So yeah, that was certainly annoying as all hell right there. That was pretty bad. Alright, so there's our triple shot. I hope I don't run short on hearts for Slogra. I really don't have that many right now, so I hope I'm not going to run short on hearts here. We'll have to see. There's a big one I can pick up, so I'm probably going to go grab that. Should be able to pick it up. Right about here. Yeah, that's going to be a bit annoying too, and so is that. Oh, I'm getting it really rough right now. I'm getting it bad. I'm getting it pretty bad now. Yeah, I'll admit, that was sloppy. Well, we're still gonna get past Slogra, though, at least. That was still a pretty sloppy Stage 3. That could have been about, like, 5 seconds faster with the ideal 3. Maybe even a bit faster than that. So I hope the practice on Stage 4 pays off. Just so I can try and give 6 another shot. Alright, so won't be too long before I come back up to the wrong warp here, ideally. Unless I just fail to get across these platforms, that is. Little flank skull spawning there, and... oh, nice! That's cave skip. There's a cave skip, that's good. Back up here again. Now I gotta try and set up the wrong warp. Now I gotta get ready for this. Gotta be ready for this once more. Come on! Uh-oh. Got it. Double shot, really? That was supposed to be a whip upgrade. Come on now. I don't need this. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. This is so annoying. Jesus. Aw, fuck, I'm dead. Well, that was terrible. Well, that was garbage. Holy shit, that was bad. Well, holy shit, that was terrible. That was just absolutely god-awful. Whip upgrades didn't want to just show up properly. Couldn't get the whip upgrades I needed, so yeah, that fucking sucked. That was just horrible. Ugh, yeah, I really didn't need that. Now I gotta try this again, because I just didn't need that. I really didn't need that. I really didn't need that. Now I gotta just try this again. But at least I'm getting a bit more consistent with the early game, so that's good. If I can just get more runs that far to the point where I'm at stage 6, then really, shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, once I start just doing more runs and getting more runs to 6, it's not gonna be that bad. Oi! What the fuck? That was supposed to... Oh, you know what? I don't care. Okay, just pretend you didn't see anything. Okay, I gotta just not, like, think too much about that. Okay, I gotta just not think about that too much now. Whatever, just let me up. Just let me up the stairs. Whatever. Sometimes I can't even get that. Sometimes the game doesn't even want to give me that, so just whatever. As long as I can get something. Ugh. Bat's gonna just fly the opposite end of the screen now, isn't it? Well, that was pretty annoying. The bat's just gonna give me a hard time. Just gonna fly back and forth between opposite ends of the screen from where I am. So yeah, that's gonna slow me down. Oh, nice. Heart drop. Okay, then. I'll take that. Well, it looks like I should have enough hearts to make this boss fight work again, so that's good. I mean, I'm not trying to just have everything super optimized right now. I'm just trying to get a run with the wrong warp finished at this point. And stage 6 was definitely the trickiest stage to crack, for sure. Because you're jumping right into it without any sub-weapons or whip upgrades. Because to set up the wrong warp, you need to die, it looks like. At least until something else is figured out about that wrong warp. For now, it looks like you have to die to set it up properly. So just going straight into stage 6 with no sub-weapons or whip upgrades, it's pretty daunting to say the least. So yeah, that's why I say that's going to be tough to crack right there. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Oh, that was annoying. That was a troll. I'm expecting this thing to just fly to the right side of the screen and it just literally stops halfway. And I'm in, like, the worst position for it to stop halfway on the screen. Yeah, like, what are you doing? No, really, what the hell is it doing? Oh, Julio, hi. So yeah, that was a bit of a troll there on that fight as well. I'm just trying to get a run finished with the wrong warp in it at this point. Like, I got 2 pretty terrible boss patterns so far this run. I'm 0 for 2 at the boss fights. And I'm still trying to just make this work regardless. Because there's still a wrong warp I'm trying to go for. Yeah, I don't need perfect boss distance, I just at least want to get a run done with a new warp. Alright, there's a bird skip. Nice. Good bird skip. Triple shot. Well, that could have been even more annoying. That could have been even worse. I hope I don't run short on hearts for the Slogger fight, because, oh my. I just realized I got only 4 of them, so I don't know about this anymore. I don't know. And I don't even think I set it up right. Oh, this could still work. Well, could have been worse. All things considered, that was still a very good Stage 3. There's one speedrunner best of tool-assisted speedrun, and that is Mechanical Koopa. Are you talking about for this hack? Are you talking about the 1234 tool-assisted run? Because, yes, I've definitely seen that. Pretty good task, if you ask me. But yeah, after that conception of that task, like, some more new tricks have been found, just to make the game even faster, that old task didn't incorporate. Cave skip, nice. Let this guy fly over me at this point. Yeah, a little slow on the cave skip too, but oh well. Gonna be trying to wrong warp again. Let's see if I get it this time. So far, I'm like 3 for 3 on the wrong warping here. Got it. 4 for 4 on that wrong warp now. Now I gotta just get something acceptable for Stage 6, which is easier said than done. Easier said than done, but I gotta get something. I don't know if that cave skip was intentional there in Chorus. Boga figured out how. Don't ask me. I didn't figure this out, Boga did. Even I was shocked to see, like, how the hell that worked. Oh wow, cross rosary drop. Nice. That's gonna make things easy on me. Got the lucky rosary, so that's nice. So that's one less thing that can go wrong. But I still have to close this out, of course. Oh. Got the double shot in the wrong place, sadly. So, I'm going to grab this meat to compromise for not setting up the double shot correctly. Because ideally, I want to get the double shot to show up next to this cross. So I could get the double shot on that, but I couldn't quite set it up. So I'm going to grab the extra meat to compensate. Just so I have full health going into death and make it even easier. Death, what are you doing? Done. And this is still not the fastest time we can get. First run with the wrong warp in it. First run that's ever been done with a wrong warp. I grabbed some safety meat, so that meant that 6 could have been faster. Also could have had the double shot cross going into the death fight. That would have significantly sped it up. And then I would have also opted to not grab the meat. So yeah, that could have been better. So yeah, new world record. Over 3 minutes faster than the old one. Then again, not really fair to compare it to a run that doesn't just skip stage 5. So yeah, first run with the new wrong warp. That finished, and that's a 921. Oh, this is just too funny. Yeah, Chorus can be beaten under 10 minutes. Probably also in under 9. And it can still go down further than this. Ugh. Stage 6 could have, of course, been better. So yeah, thanks for the GG, by the way. So yeah, 921 on Chorus of Mysteries. Not bad if I say so myself, for like the first run. Time to be gained back here, and probably here too, and also time here. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, there's a new fastest time in Chorus. So yeah, I finished the run with the wrong warp, but I'm gonna see if I can optimize it further. So yeah, Boga Boga made a tool-assisted speedrun where he beat the game in like he got a low 9.0x on his task run. I got a 921, and there were some very visible time losses throughout that run. So the task time that Boga Boga showed me was a low 9.0x, so 9 minutes and... It said like 9 minutes and 5 seconds, but could have maybe been like a couple seconds faster. It was a 9.05 or a 9.06, the time that like was shown like in the video title of the task. So yeah, we have a new category here now. Any percent wrong warp has officially been born. That task is probably even more outdated now. If you want to also include wrong warping being a valid strategy. I mean, my fastest run without the wrong warp was very close to his task, so it would have been really cool just to play those two side by side. It would have actually been really cool to show those videos off both side by side. Now I'm gonna get money bag drops all over the level, so we might not be able to get past this without losing too much time at the rate we're going. Yeah, literally every candle just dropping money bags now. What is this? Pretty much every candle almost that I broken was just a money bag For like the past couple screens, it was just all money bags. There's one heart out of like 4 or 5 money bags. Unless I get a random heart drop, there's no way I'm gonna have enough to do this. I'll have to probably figure out what you're saying later. I mean, I'm probably gonna be resetting soon at this point. I mean, I'm likely gonna be resetting at this rate. This probably won't be enough hearts, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Yeah, pause glitch strikes again. Oh, wow! I'll make do with that. Also have to stop in more places than usual just to try and make sure I had enough hearts to do the fight. And I couldn't just throw the axes all willy-nilly either, so... I could have gained more time back if I had more hearts to work with. So yeah, oh well, is right. Oh well is right. Only had so many hearts to work with that time. Never mind, we won't be resetting. I somehow made that work with only 13 hearts. I just pulled off a miracle there. So yeah, we're still going with this run. Gonna see where we can take this one. I'm using a keyboard, not an NES controller. In case you were wondering. Oh, nice! It's still gonna go through. Nice. Well, that still went through. That's good. Stupid bird. It's gonna troll me pretty hard. I was thinking maybe I was gonna get trolled again for a second. Well, it's not like I needed the meat anyway, so it's fine. I didn't need to pick that up regardless. I didn't need to grab that, so it's fine. Slogro, what are you doing? Well, that's good enough. Well, I can still accept that, but it could have been better. That I'll still accept, that's fine. That's still okay, but it could have been better, of course. Come on, get through. Nice. Gonna get another cave skip going. Nice. I'm interested. Or not. I just crashed the game. Well, random fireball, and I just crashed the game. Games Done Quick wants to see how I'm the best. I don't really know if they want to see, like, how I'm the best. I don't know if they're interested in me or in my political beliefs. Probably the latter. Yeah, we crashed the game. So yeah, I didn't want to glitch it there, but I want to glitch it elsewhere, of course. Let's go again. Just broke the game. But in a bad way. Alright, let's go again. Would have had another shot at stage 6. Would have really liked to have just seen how it would have gone, but oh well. Would have really liked to have another shot at that. Oh, nice. No extra ghosts to slow me down for like a couple frames. I mean, I'm still probably banned from GDQ chat, so I don't have too much faith in GDQ really accepting me as a runner during one of their marathons. Almost forgot the axe. That would have been silly. I almost forgot to grab that. Oh, that was a beautiful kill there. That was nice. I don't know if there's a real gold split if you also want to factor in all the stage ones I did on the old route. Because it didn't carry the gold splits over. Even though I probably should. Then I have an even more accurate estimation as to what I can possibly get on this category. Oh, grab that already! Come on, just grab that. Please grab that. Yeah, that was sloppy. Didn't really know if there was going to be a heart there or not, so of course I do that. Can never be too sure if there's going to be something there or not. Sometimes you're never really too sure anyways, so mistakes tend to happen. Just gonna make sure I pick up that small heart. I mean, every heart counts during some of these attempts on stage 2. Sometimes you literally do need just about everything to make this stage work. And then sometimes I still throw axes like that's not the case. I'm just gonna go into the fight with 16 hearts. If I know what I'm doing, this should be enough. If I play this out right, it should be good. Yeah, if I'm left to guess too much, then it's not so good. If I have to guess too much during the fight, then it's bad. Alright, Bird, don't try anything stupid now. Don't do anything too silly. And what do you know, it's gonna do something stupid. Of course it would. Of course it would go do something stupid. Why would it not? Well, at least that knockback works out in my favor there. Oh boy. The whip's gonna miss. This is gonna be a bad split. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is probably gonna suck really bad. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, that almost got even worse. What am I doing? That almost got way worse. That almost was a complete and utter failure. So yeah, I'm going to be losing a bit of time on stage 3 for sure at the rate we're going. It certainly could have gone over it better, what else can I say? This hasn't been so good, my stage 3. Well, at least that was pretty clean, so that helps out a bit. Extra bone throw. I gotta just play around the bone and the Medusas and everything else that can happen now. I gotta play around more bullshit, it looks like. Slogra, what are you doing? Well, there goes all my lead. I had a really bad stage 3. There goes all the lead. There goes all of it. Like, wow, that was terrible. Well, there goes all of it. That was just god-awful. But I still do want to play onwards to see what the stage 6 looks like. As bad as that 3 was. The eyeball was also a little annoying on 2, but 3 was really the worst of it so far. 3 was definitely the worst of what I had to see. Let's get this ready. And we got a cave skip. Nice. Cave skip, ahoy. Okay, this time we're not just going to freeze the game. This time we're not going to crash it. This time it's not crashing. Oh, rosary drop. That's beautiful. Let's give this another shot. Hopefully I can just set up the shot multiplier properly now. Let's see if I can do that this time around. With another chance to try and correctly set up the shot multiplier on 6. Good boost. I would maybe like to figure out a way to not take damage there. I mean, I probably have to look into this even deeper to find something. Oh, bad fireball. Gonna get a bad fireball there, so... I'll grab this safety meat to compensate. So yeah, I got a bad fireball, sadly. Shot it low, so... Couldn't really just avoid taking a hit at that point. I might be able to still correctly set up the shot multiplier. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I've correctly set it up. Let's see. I might have. There we go! Nice! Now I've correctly set up the shot multiplier, so that's a good thing. That helps quite a bit, to say the least. Another new world record. Another one. I still had to go and get some extra meat to make that work. I still had to heal up. I got a bad fireball pattern off of one of the insectoid-looking bone pillar replacements, so that made me take an extra hit off of Medusa. So yeah, another new world record. Yeah, so my sum of best segments is already a sub 9. See, I knew it was already possible to get a sub 9 on this. Now that's just perfect evidence of it being possible. So yeah, stage 3 was... trash. 6 could have been better. I also gotta get better at just turning myself around so I'll actually throw the axe at those skeletons and don't just miss them both. But at least I got the double shot cross going into death that time, so of course it was gonna be faster. Just needed something decent for the death fight, which I got, and then just like that, another world record. So now properly showing off getting the double shot next to the cross. So yeah, I can't wait to see a sub 9 on this. I'm so hyped to see a sub 9. I'm already so hyped to just push it down below 9 minutes. But I'm probably just gonna save that for another stream. I mean, we already got like 2 new world records. So yeah, this I can make do with for now. I don't know if I'll bother frame counting this one. I think I'll just say 9:12 for now. Because I still have plans to push the time down even further. Because I think sub 9 is right around the corner with this new wrong warp.